Okay, so today's lesson is 1.1 notes, numbers and patterns. So step 1 is to identify the pattern by either adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing. Step 2 is to use the pattern to get the next 3 numbers. You may pause this recording when to take those notes, and then when you're done, you can go ahead and push play. So here's your example. Number 1. So the first step that I do is I always make carets underneath the numbers. So I look at 51 and 44. What did I have to do to go from 51? What do I have to do to get to 44? Well, you had to subtract 7. So 51 minus 7, 51 minus 7, I'll get 44. Let's see if that works for 44 and 37. 44 minus 7, do I get 37? Yes, I do. Well, so far the pattern works. Let's try another one. 37 minus 7, do I get 30? Yes, I do. So now we know that the pattern is minus 7. So here underneath, you have to write the pattern is minus 7. After that, step 2 says use the pattern to get the next 3 numbers. So you look at the last number that we had given you. So you write 30. What is the pattern? We said the pattern was minus 7, and that equals 23. You take the last number, 23, minus 7, and you get the answer of 16. You take 16 minus 7, and you get the answer of 9. So the next 3 numbers are 23, 16, and 9. So this is how I expect to see your work. You must tell me with carets what the pattern is, you write what the pattern is, and then to show the work on the next 3 numbers. Okay, let's look at number 2. Number 2, look at here, from 2 to 3, what did you do? Well, we added 1. Okay, well, so far you have 3 and 5. What did you do to get from 3 to 5? You added 2. Okay, from 5 to 8, you had to add 3. Do you see a pattern here? Look, it says 1, 2, 3. What do you think the next one should be? Hopefully you had said you have to add 4. So now you have to write what the pattern is. The pattern is to add 1 to the previous number. Okay, so now we have 12. Now for me, when it's this kind of pattern, I might do this. Here's 12. You have 4, so you have to add 5. So this would be 12 plus 5, and you get 17. So here I might write 17. Then you have to add 6. So 17 plus 6 equals 23. All right, 23 here. And the next one would be plus 7. So 23 plus 7 is equal to 30. And that would be 30. So here's your pattern. This is showing your work. And this is your next 3 numbers right here. Now, in your classwork or homework, you might have shapes. So let's look here. You have a square, a triangle, a circle, triangle, square, triangle. So here you have to write the pattern is, now some of you guys, you can just draw. You would say it's a square, triangle, circle, triangle. Okay, some of you guys might write it as this. The pattern is every other triangle and in between the triangle is every other square and circle. So your next 3 would be circle, triangle, squared.